Hello, hello everyone. Terry Wizavels here, and I am back. We got some more Final Fantasy XIV, and I have food. So, let's see. I need to do this. There we go. Some little XP. Now the big question. Red Mage or Summoner? I am gonna toss a coin. Let me find a coin in order to toss. I have a coin. Alright. Heads, we go with Red Mage. Tails, Summoner. It's gotta land in my palm, otherwise it won't count. Alright. Oh, come on. Good grief. It escaped from me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at tossing coins. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay. Heads, it was Red Mage. Tails, it's Summoner. We got Tails. So, playing a Summoner. Alright. Now. Crud. Oh no. Oh dear. You saw nothing? Come to be a friend. Sorry, I'm eating as well, so I want to get some food in my belly at least first. I arrived a bit late today. Please be voice dialogue.
Everyone is so
Good.
carefree. Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxuries are lost to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger. Others are a means to an end, at times a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed, or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart.
Not wrong.
But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why.
Join the club.
What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed? So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go.
Oh, crud. What the heck? No! No! Why did that happen? What the heck? Oh, come on! Dang it! Stupid C disc. Great. Ah. Dang it. Be right back. Okay. Give it a bit. It's loading up. There we go. I'm curious about the level 99 Summoner outfit. It better look awesome. That's all I'm saying. It looks terrible. Is that really what it looks like? Oh, that looks horrible. Really? serious? Okay, you know what? I am gonna switch to Red Mage. And I'm gonna wear you. Reaper actually looks pretty good. Okay, Vipers looks good too. Bard looks awesome. Okay. Dancer looks okay. No, wait, this is for... Really? Are you serious? Why is it Summoner does not have any good outfits? It never does.
Everyone... unafraid and unconcerned in... Such luxury is a loss to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger. Others are... We fought... I thought... Like... But... What was it? But enough of... Why are you here?
Now, back before we were interrupted.
So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Alright. The Goatman. Ooh. Dude, that doesn't look bad. That also looks pretty good. Okay. I want to experiment a bit. New Gravine. There's no way it's this empty. No, they're just popping up. Ooh. Ooh. Can't say I don't like the coat. I want to try something. Let's see. Let me try. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So that's a no. It's a hard pass then. Oh, dang it. Gloves definitely won't work. Which is a shame because they look really good. Or maybe it's just... Wait a second. I'm gonna try something. Oh! 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 Okay. So those aren't glove cuffs. Those are the cuffs of the jacket. Huh. Okay. Well, that was a shame. But until then... Tis a shame. Tis? Tis. What is a tis? When you're really upset. What? Nothing. I guess this'll just have to do until I get to level 90. Or 99, whatever. Level 100. It doesn't matter. Uh-huh.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
Once more onto the bridge, my friends.
What is it? He's calling.
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any.
Well, luckily we know some people who are over in Garlemald.
My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return?
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
Well, thank you.
If Ashdire was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium. We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
That's good.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Gods revel and lands tremble. By all accounts, Ashdea is Gilbalt's prisoner, yet if she was in the source... It could be that she managed to escape from the Void, only for a fleeting moment. But it's mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let's make for Terranium. Tertium, our friends are waiting. Stella! Looking good! My lovely lady. I trust you know the associates who will be joining us. Hopefully they will keep you well. Rashawn, you look ridiculous!
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
Alphie!
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
Doing a fine job.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The Allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
The 13th? After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
I tried. I thought you were busy.
I know, I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around? I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
Allie, I know.
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north. Perhaps even here in Galdemald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
Alphie.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Eulus reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon Void-sent servants. The very same I believe you have mastered. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ajdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Oh, yippee.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Eulus may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Alright. I guess that's a hint that I should actually work on Reaper too. Level 80. Yeah. Oh no. Really? Hiding behind my chocolate. Really looks good. 85 though. Yay. Maybe I should run some dailies this way, Reaper. I need to do these anyway, so. Da 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 da. I can't buy it. No! Okay. Yay. So I'm kind of curious, what does the Reaper one look like again? My head. That not so nice. It always seems to be here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run and get a drink right quick. Shouldn't take too long. Gonna have to get more drinks tomorrow. I think I'm off. No, sir, I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I do bite my thumb. Do you bite your thumb at us, sir? Do you bite my thumb, sir? Do you bite your thumb at us, sir? I do bite my thumb, but not at you, sir. theater appreciation is one of my classes that I'm in college, and it had a question about Romeo and Juliet, like describe the scene you want to focus on, the spine of the play, I guess. And if I remember correctly, that's what it was. And it got me because I haven't read or watched any Romeo and Juliet works in a long time. So I looked up on YouTube right quick. I was like, okay, let's find some good Romeo and Juliet stuff. And it showed the 1996 version. And guys, let me tell you, this version of Romeo and Juliet, do not watch. Like, do not watch it. It is absolutely insane. Like, they do it line per line, pretty much how it was done, but it's in a modern day setting. It does not match up at all. And it's... Shut up! Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Oh, I haven't done this one, apparently. Second stage. patch of aiming. Oh shoot, I totally forgot about the... Oh, sir. Whoa. A little disappointed she doesn't have a tail. Just saying. Get out of the way! Inconceivable! Yeah. Woo! I'm curious about this, so that's why I'm letting this play out. Oh, that's creepy. I'm gonna fail, but you know. Oh! You missed. Actually, I didn't. I don't want it to be easy. Dun 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 dun. How is yours, Drusilla? Check what Allie is ahead. Yeah, that was pretty epic. Pardon me. Okay. Man's exit pattern. Alright, now. Julius, how are you? Oh, Relius. Welcome, surprise. I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. Not to suggest an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies should you require any. Apologies if we interrupt you this, but there's a matter we wish to discuss. Just finished our routine briefing, so good time. It's about the Voidson. It is. From what we can discern, they are coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper art once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Manalis caverns. The Scythe wielders forged a pact with the Void Scent and took to battle with the very beings at their side. For a time, they played an invulnerable role in our military. Then the advent of magic saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed, and the village believed to have been abandoned. Speaking of their art, it seems you picked it up. What was it that taught you? Well, I suppose it's neither here nor there now. My sister has been taken captive by the Voidsent. I sensed her presence in this land, and have come to search of her. If the Voidsent have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns if you mention, but Alphie tells me they are not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and the harsh winds rule out paths. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to have to need a magic snowcraft. Alas, the last remaining functional one we had is broken down. Should still be over in Kulaga Inlands, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who can fix it? Perhaps former engineers at Tappert Inn. Their duty included transport curriculum, thanks Junction Platform G using Snowcraft. I expect they had a few to maintain over the years. Worth looking into, I say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they claim to help us, I'm sure they will. If they can help us. May I ask you to accompany her, given the presence of Voidson? Best we avoid travelling alone. Alright. In the meantime, you will not tell me more about the mountain. I would like to learn much as I can before commuting or search in earnest. Come with me, I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in local geography. Allie, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. So, Allie, how's your sword work coming along? It's going rather well. I think I'm up par to you now. Well, we'll see.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right. To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
You coming? We should get back to it, but before we do... You're right, Zero. Did I say something that confused or upset you? No. I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. I don't know why that looked like it. Ugh. It's my eyes, guys. I need new glasses. I really do. If you wish to continue, re-enable. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. How much further happens in? I doubt we have enough trouble finding an engineer when we arrive. So let's speak to the first one we spot. Because it's the right thing to do. It's one of the engineers, I think. Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Ours got easier now thanks to them. They understood our plight and offered to help. Whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that we're truly grateful. Grateful for you too, Alizé. Trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you and make it all the same, bringing us provisions. I did mention it. We're just glad we can help. That said, we're actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired, the one abandoned in Crelia Lingens, and we're told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth? The mammoth? It's what we took to call the crafts in the kind of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I never think or two about their maintenance. I'll see if I can get the mammoth rolling again. Least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful. Please come back to us to Camp Broken Glass and we'll take it from there. So far so good, Trellis. Let's be on our way. Just have her call him Aurelius because I feel like they would definitely call him Aurelius. Use his real name. Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who'll help us with the craft. Do everything, gear up and moving again. Well, I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. Mammoth's big and so are its parts. Some strong backs can help make the work go faster. You have ours. finished learning about the weather, I take it? Ah. We have a solid grasp in that area, as well as the sight of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for the void scent and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then let's head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. Air matters are well at hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Aurelius? How about you, Zero? I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'll be glad for your contribution nonetheless. Allie, she's... Yay! Alphie and Allie. Magitech. Alphie, Allie. At first I don't know what to make of Zero, but her frankness speaks to me. I like her. I had a feeling you two would get along. Alright. Thanks again for agreeing to help. The Ilsbar contingent brings shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We've yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tyrannium, and I would appreciate one of you who could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. Well, Aurelius, it looks like you're with me then. Voice sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had a mind go out and patrol Ilbin Rim. Shall we? Alright. Voice was spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned. But hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward, and I'll have a look towards the north. If anything should encounter a void scent, I won't begrudge you to dispatching them without me. Ah. Hello. Come on. Get up together. Ew. Uh-oh. Allie? Come on, Artemis. I see her. Huh. Looks like you got the situation in control. Nice job.
All finished, are we? Good. The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
Allie. Just try not to overdo it, huh?
Oh? Oh, come now. You think I don't know my own limits?
You really want me to answer that?
Still, I appreciate your concern.
Always.
Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble.
Ugh. You really have to tempt fate
I
like
cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Oh, yeah. She really is. Come on. Let's get you inside.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
This feels strangely familiar.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
Poor Julius.
Did I say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Azim step-style dumplings. Buds, they call them. Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right?
That does look good. Okay.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Interesting.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless. Getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
Ah. Ooh.
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphina! Alize!
Uh-oh. Trouble? Heroes. No more heroes anymore. No more heroes anymore. I have 7 of these. I should probably sell. Well, maybe. Nah, I'm gonna sell them. Not bad. I'm never gonna be using these anyway, so. Got a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh. Ah. Forgive the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of Voidsent are approaching from the mountains to the east. The numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. But what? But you're still in the others. Anyone outside of the terrarium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? I've already settled the debt for my question. I'm not obliged to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You ask me to put my life on the line? Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? You're right, Zero. You're not obligated to help. I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the buzz I gave you is worth anything, would you at least be willing to stand and watch the encampment? That way, more of us would be willing to go out and see to people's safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I will do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tyranny will be safe enough with Zero here. Let's go and find Stoll and the others, and assist with the evacuation. Speaking of spice, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some more potato wedges. BRB! I have returned. Come, we need to find our comrades. Tertium will be fine. Julius's people have weathered far worse. Let's make haste to the snowcraft where our friends and engineer should be. Given their positions, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the Void Sin. Comes to it, we must be prepared for battle. Ready? Don't you worry. How about you, Aurelius?
Report. Lost contact. When? Void sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Voidsent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
I'm surprised she didn't say, define stupid. She's slowly becoming human again.
Damn these demons!
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kindred, why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Not exactly an epic line, but we'll give you that. It was probably better in the original translation.
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass.
None shall pass. Whoa!
More of them. Still more.
Whew. Oh boy.
Not good. I can't. How big must the gate be for their light to come through? Is this it then? Just like that time. When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Gotcha. And now we can get back to our business.
Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? Who? You. What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
We're a little late. Come to help you. Sorry we're late.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Sounds almost human. Uh-oh.
Stay sharp.
Everyone all right?
Not finished yet.
Void crystals. Haven't seen these in forever.
We must weather this together.
Oh, that's new, Alphie.
I will repay this debt.
Fire! Light!
Let's buy her some time.
Where's that kind of power? Phew. Ah, crap.
You did well to find me out here.
Well, it did help there was a ton of voices.
We have Eulus to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
There have been more casualties, enough for you.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Mercy, appears to have been no casualties. Zero's on board the train. Judas has already given her something to eat, so I suppose that all we can do is wait. Can't help but wonder, though. What possessed her to go and fight all those voids on her own? Not that I know going up there was rate for such a thing. Not that I know the going rate for such a thing, but I doubt one booze would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. Hey. Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. As Alice said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked her life and limb for us nonetheless. Will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friends will return soon. Once everything is gathered, we can take stock of the situation. That is... Gear Slain. Gear Fending. That is the tank, maiming, and striking. I'm guessing one of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. One of these things is not like the other. Can you guess what it is by the end of the song? I gotta look this up, sorry. Strike. Okay, so it is maiming. Okay. Do. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my ether. Full glad I might hear it. I must thank you again, Zero. Indeed. May I still alive because of you. The soldier's not least of all. I fared you. Better than I did, by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of voids sent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. With their help, we quickly dispatched all the voids sent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Which is how Alice, Trellius, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot easily rest. For void scent appears in such numbers, we must assume the void gate has indeed been open already. Meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. Seems best course of action is to investigate Laptus Laminis, as you intended. What's the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Vetro is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them at Corellia end of this? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. I will join you as well. Wouldn't dream of refusing you, but would you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me. Compulsion, desire to act, has been burning ever since you came to my aid out of the snow. I don't understand it, but I wish to. And to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I will understand your answer. I would also like you to join in tracing the void center to our origin, though that would mean neglecting your duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running here well enough. Just find where the void center are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. I will. Woohoo. So where is... Oh. All the way down there. Oh well. Come on, Archimedes. Okay, yeah, so I am holding on to, like, the, bridle. Yahoo! So we're in the middle of the city then. Oh, nice. It's a long way. And teleport to Camp Broken Glass where I can get that last mission. Southwest. Ah! I see you. One more. Yahoo. Fly! Fly, my pretties, fly! There you are. Times couldn't have been better. Thanks to Russian help, we managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. I was ready for snow once more. You can even pilot to me too. My pleasure to get you where you need to go. Too kind, thank you. Be on our way then, shall we? Interesting. Temple of the Fist. Temple of the Fist. Temple of the Fist. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Stay tuned for announcements, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I deeply appreciate every single one of you, even if it was at the end of the stream, or even after you're watching this afterwards. I thank you so much. If you like this video and you want to see more content, please feel free to hit that follow button if you haven't already. Make sure your notification bell is on. That being said, my normal stream days are Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time, except for D&D nights, which are going to be at 5. I have a YouTube account. It's under the same name. Check it out. I archive all my videos at the end of every week. Or at least I try to. I got one that I forgot about. So yeah, if you see anything you like that I have not completed, let me know. Ooh, I also do have a Discord. Please feel free to join that as well. So tomorrow is D&D night. Woo! We're excited about that, and I managed to do a little bit of editing to the layout. I think it looks good. I haven't shown the others it yet. I'm about to, honestly, but yeah, I like it. I like it. It's pretty good. Tuesday. Tuesday, I am debating because I might be playing Final Fantasy XIV, but I also might, and this is like a big might, guys, I might try Destiny 2 because they're supposed to be getting out the second place Halloween armors from last year, this past Halloween. So I will definitely want to get the Good Wizard armor for my Warlock. I believe I have enough Bright Dust. I should. But yeah, I unfortunately don't have much in the way of unlocks because I'm playing on my PC and not my PlayStation. Plus, from what I hear, PlayStation network is down currently. So, yeah. And then Wednesday, I'm going to talk with the others and see what they think. But we might do a collab night. We may not. It's all sort of, play by ear type deal. I don't know what it is about this last few weeks, but it's just... I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just not that impressive enough, or everyone else is just playing some new games. Maybe you guys are just stale of Final Fantasy XIV, but I feel kind of, I don't know. I just feel kind of meh. Meh. So yeah, I'm gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna think on it. I managed to get this week clear for college. I got all my stuff caught up. I want to get next week caught up. I got like maybe 2 assignments. That way I can be all right. I can be fine. Whew. I'm tired. And I know you guys probably are too, but let's find someone to raid. Alright. Who beeth here that can... Fasani! Yeah! We were promised pandas. Is she in Stormblood? No, she's not in Stormblood. They're pandas? Okay, well. I'm here for the pandas. Once again, thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for some D&D fun! Same old time, same old channel. So long, thanks for all the fish, And good night, everyone. What?